Yes.
Have you decided yet what you're gonna be for Halloween?
I don't know what I'm gonna be for Halloween,
I'm
but
gonna
I
ask
am
you this
trying to
every
go.
day.
I am trying to go to like a cornfield or like a haunted house, or I'm really trying to get my American Horror Story on. I'm trying to
do that. You do that. Yes.
I'm trying to see what's going on out there in the woods and stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to see about that.
I'm not about that horror story life. No, but definitely I want to talk about. I don't know if you read the article about Amazon and Target having to pull this costume off the shelves. They pulled it off their website because people were so upset because it was a tranny granny costume. So it came with like big booty, big boobs, rollers in the hair, a little like bandana, a crazy kind of Medea dress, and slippers. And on one hand, you got people saying, why did you guys take it down? If I want to be a tranny granny, why can't I be a tranny granny? You got other people saying, oh, it's disrespectful and it hurts feelings of the trans community. What are your still take on that?
Well, I mean, if people found it offensive, like if people complained and said they found it offensive, then why not? Why not pull it? I mean, hey. I mean, if people find it offensive and it's a overwhelming amount of people, then,
I think it's just the same as people who found maybe thug costumes, inappropriate, or baby mama costumes.
But they not sparking outrage about it.
People were upset about those things. Let's not negate the fact that people were upset about those things. But they didn't do it. It's like, what is it? The point is that the LGBT community, they have just like this crazy power for them to get those big companies to pull that off the shelf when a lot of people don't like a lot of things. And it hurts a lot of people's feelings and they don't pull other things off. I mean, I feel like if you're going to do it one time, you should do it every time. You don't get to pick and choose. Well, we'll do it for them, but not for them.
But where do you stand corrected? Because, like, let's say if they came out... Hold on. Let's say if they came out with a blackface costume, and we got outraged. Like, why would you create a blackface costume so white people can go around pretending to be black for Halloween? Like, we would spark outrage about that.
There has been costumes that African... What's the Antoine Dodson? They had a costume for him. Why they didn't pull that? Why not?
I've never seen no Antoine Dodson.
You didn't see that costume for Antoine Dodson?
No.
It had the red bandana and the hair and it had a tank top and everything. Yeah. I'm just saying, I feel like they put themselves in a bad position because now, if you're going to pull it because there's a set of people that don't like it, when all these other set of people have issues, it then becomes a question, well, are you going to do the same thing? What issue do they care more about? You put yourself in a position that you can't pick and choose. Either you're going to do something or not.
But I think they can pick and choose. And I think that they should be able to do that based off of the amount of outrage and the amount of discomfort the base in the public opinion is. Now, if everything that they put out, they're sparking outrage about this, about that, about this, about that. But when you have some that are really peaking, where you say, you know what, this may be bad for business overall, they have the right to pick and choose. But like I said, we would be equally mad if they kept a blackface costume out there. We would be upset.
Of course we would be upset, but the thing is, would they pull it? Probably not.
I think they would.
They pulled it and like the costume just
that's
came
why
out.
There's none out
and they
there.
reacted in 0.2 seconds. I don't feel like they would have. It would have took so much for them to pull it, in my opinion, because anytime something's dealing with African American people, it takes a long time and we have to do so much to get a response. So, I'm just saying, like, but what if you want to be
we don't have any today.
For the people that want to be a tranny granny? Why can't they? What about them? Why can't they
still
be
a tranny granny?
No, they want to go.
Most of them are tranny grannies.
They want to go buy the costume.
Life.
They want to go buy the costume. They can't.
Well,
I I thought you may want to be a tranny granny for Halloween. You know, now you can get the costume.
It got pulled, so I guess that's out. I guess we're gonna leave that one alone. All right.